you ever put on what felt like the perfect autumn outfit, only to catch your reflection and think, why does this look wrong? The truth is, it's not the clothes themselves, it's the color combinations. Some pairings can instantly age you, drain your complexion, and make even the most expensive pieces look cheap. Others, when chosen correctly, create effortless elegance that makes you look polished, confident, and expensive. In today's video, I'll reveal the 4 autumn color combos you must avoid at all costs, and the 7 sophisticated pairings that instantly elevate your wardrobe. Once you understand these principles, you'll never waste time second-guessing your seasonal outfits again. And wait until you see the very first mistake. It shows up in almost every autumn wardrobe, and once you recognize it, you'll never pair these colors the same way again. The 4 autumn color combinations to avoid. Mistake number 1, orange and pink. The combination of bright orange with any shade of pink creates a jarring clash that can make you appear older and less sophisticated than you actually are. Picture this: you're embracing autumn colors and decide to pair a coral pink sweater with an orange scarf, thinking you're creating a warm seasonal look. However, what you've actually created is a combination that fights against itself, creating visual discord that can be aging and unflattering to your complexion. The fundamental problem with orange and pink lies in their competing warm undertones. Both colors demand attention, but they don't harmonize. Instead, they create what color theorists call visual noise. Your eye doesn't know which color to focus on, creating an unsettled feeling that translates to an unpolished appearance. From a color science perspective, orange and pink sit close enough on the color wheel to be related, but far enough apart to create tension rather than harmony. This creates what's known as a muddy combination, colors that seem like they should work together, but actually detract from each other. For mature skin, this combination can be particularly unflattering because both colors can emphasize yellow undertones in ways that aren't complementary. Orange can make skin appear sallow, while certain pinks can clash with natural skin tones, creating an overall effect that's aging rather than flattering. The psychological impact of this color combination is also worth considering. Colors that clash create subconscious feelings of unease in observers, which can translate to perceiving the wearer as less put together or confident, even if they can't articulate why. Instead of orange and pink, consider pairing orange with deep navy or rich cream for sophisticated autumn looks, or choose pink with soft gray or warm beige for elegant combinations that enhance rather than compete with your natural coloring. Mistake number 2, bright yellow and red. The combination of bright yellow with red creates an overwhelming fast food-inspired look that lacks the sophistication appropriate for elegant autumn dressing. This color pairing immediately brings to mind commercial branding and signage rather than refined personal style. When you wear bright yellow with red, you risk looking like you're wearing a costume or uniform rather than expressing sophisticated personal taste. This association can undermine your professional and social presence. The intensity of both colors competing for attention creates visual overload that can be exhausting to look at. Neither color can shine when paired together because they're both demanding equal attention from the observer's eye. This creates a chaotic rather than harmonious appearance. For mature women, this combination can be particularly aging because both colors are at their most intense saturation, which can create harsh contrasts against skin that has become more muted with age. The high contrast can emphasize lines and imperfections rather than creating the flattering, gentle contrasts that enhance natural beauty. From a practical standpoint, bright yellow and red together can limit your accessory choices and make it difficult to create cohesive outfits. The boldness of this combination doesn't leave room for the subtle, sophisticated touches that create truly elegant appearances. Additionally, this color combination can read as juvenile rather than mature and sophisticated. It's reminiscent of children's clothing or sports team colors rather than the refined palette that creates elegant impressions in professional and social settings. Better alternatives would include pairing muted gold with deep burgundy for sophisticated warmth, or choosing soft butter yellow with rich navy for a combination that's both warm and refined. Mistake number 3, purple and green in bright intensities. When purple and green are both chosen in their most saturated bright forms, they create a combination that can appear cartoonish rather than sophisticated. While purple and green can work beautifully together in certain circumstances, the key lies in the specific shades and intensities chosen. Bright purple with bright green creates what color experts call a synthetic appearance. It looks artificial rather than naturally elegant. This combination can be particularly problematic for autumn dressing because it doesn't harmonize with the season's natural palette. Autumn calls for rich muted tones that echo the colors found in nature during this time of year. Bright purple and green fight against this natural harmony. The high contrast between these saturated colors can create visual tension that's tiring to observe. Instead of creating the peaceful, sophisticated impression you want, this combination can make observers feel unsettled or overwhelmed by the competing visual elements. For women over 50, bright purple and green can emphasize the very age differences you might prefer to minimize. These intense colors can create harsh shadows and highlights on the face that aren't flattering, while more muted versions of these same colors might be incredibly elegant. The cultural associations of bright purple and green can also work against sophisticated style goals. This combination is often associated with children's toys, certain sports teams, or fantasy themes rather than refined personal style. When purple and green are chosen in more sophisticated versions, perhaps a soft lavender with sage green or deep plum with forest green, they can create beautiful, elegant combinations. The key is choosing versions with appropriate intensity and undertones for mature, sophisticated styling. Mistake number 4, brown and black in wrong proportions. While brown and black can work together, getting the proportions and shades wrong creates a muddy, unflattering combination that lacks elegance and intentionality. The traditional fashion rule against wearing brown and black together has largely been abandoned, and these colors can indeed create sophisticated combinations when done correctly. However, certain approaches to combining them can create problems that make the overall look appear muddy or unintentional. When brown and black are too similar in intensity, or when they're combined in equal proportions, they can create visual confusion rather than elegant contrast. The eye can't distinguish clearly between the colors, creating a muddled appearance that lacks the clarity and intentionality of sophisticated dressing. Certain shades of brown, particularly those with orange or yellow undertones, can clash with black in ways that create an unpolished appearance. These combinations can make both colors look less refined than they would individually or when paired with more complementary tones. The proportion and placement of brown and black in an outfit matters tremendously. When these colors are combined without clear intention or hierarchy, the result can appear accidental rather than purposeful, which undermines the sophisticated image you want to create. Additionally, some combinations of brown and black can create an aging effect, particularly when the brown has muddy or dull undertones that don't enhance your natural coloring. The wrong browns paired with black can make your complexion appear sallow or tired. The key to successfully combining brown and black lies in choosing rich, clear versions of both colors and using them in proportions that create intentional, elegant contrast rather than muddy competition. The 7 elegant autumn color combinations. Now, let's explore the sophisticated color combinations that create instant elegance and polish. Elegant combination 1. Deep navy and camel. The pairing of rich navy blue with warm camel creates one of the most sophisticated and universally flattering autumn combinations possible. This color combination works beautifully because it provides perfect contrast while remaining completely harmonious. Navy provides depth and richness, while camel adds warmth and luxury, creating a palette that suggests expensive fabrics and careful attention to quality. The sophistication of navy and camel lies in their timeless nature. These colors have been paired by the most stylish women for decades because they work together to create elegant, expensive-looking combinations that never appear dated or trendy. From a practical standpoint, navy and camel work beautifully with most skin tones and hair colors. Navy is universally flattering and provides a sophisticated alternative to black, while camel adds warmth without being overwhelming or competing with your natural coloring. This combination also works across different occasions and settings. Navy and camel can be casual enough for weekend activities, yet sophisticated enough for professional meetings or elegant social events. The versatility makes it an excellent investment for your autumn wardrobe. The psychological impact of navy and camel is consistently positive. These colors suggest reliability, sophistication, and good taste, creating impressions that serve you well in both professional and personal situations. Accessories work beautifully with navy and camel because these colors provide a refined backdrop for gold, silver, or bronze jewelry, leather goods in brown or black, and scarves or other accent pieces in coordinating tones. Elegant combination 2. Burgundy and cream. The pairing of deep burgundy with soft cream creates a luxurious combination that's both dramatic and sophisticated. Burgundy represents one of autumn's most elegant colors, suggesting fine wine, expensive velvet, and luxury goods. When paired with cream, it creates contrast that's striking without being harsh, elegant without being overwhelming. This combination works particularly well for mature women because cream brightens the complexion and reflects light upward toward the face, while burgundy provides richness and depth that suggests quality and sophistication. The color science behind burgundy and cream involves complementary undertones that enhance rather than compete with each other. Cream's warm undertones harmonize beautifully with burgundy's depth, creating a combination that feels naturally balanced and pleasing. From a styling perspective, burgundy and cream can be formal enough for special occasions, yet appropriate for everyday elegance. A cream blouse with burgundy trousers or a burgundy sweater with cream pants creates sophisticated looks suitable for various settings. This combination also photographs beautifully, making it ideal for special events or professional situations where you want to look polished and memorable. The contrast between light and dark creates visual interest while maintaining elegance. Burgundy and cream work wonderfully with gold accessories, which complement the warm undertones in both colors while adding to the overall luxurious impression of the combination. Elegant combination 3. Forest green and ivory. The sophisticated pairing of deep forest green with soft ivory creates a combination that's both striking and refined, perfect for elegant autumn styling. Forest green has long been associated with luxury and tradition, evoking images of expensive hunting lodges, fine British tweeds, and exclusive country clubs. When paired with ivory, it creates a combination that's both classic and contemporary. This pairing works beautifully because forest green provides a strong, confident foundation, while ivory softens and brightens the overall look. The contrast is significant enough to be interesting, while remaining harmonious and elegant. For autumn styling, forest green and ivory echo the season's natural palette, while maintaining sophistication that works in urban settings. This combination suggests someone who appreciates both nature and refinement. The flattering qualities of this combination make it particularly suitable for mature women. Ivory brightens the complexion and creates a gentle contrast that's more flattering than stark white, while forest green provides depth without being overwhelming. From a versatility standpoint, forest green and ivory work across different fabrics and textures. These colors look beautiful in cashmere and wool for cooler weather, silk and cotton for transitional temperatures, and various textures that add visual interest. This combination also works beautifully with both silver and gold accessories, giving you flexibility in jewelry choices while maintaining the sophisticated appearance of the color pairing. Elegant combination 4. Soft gray and dusty rose. The gentle pairing of soft gray with dusty rose creates a refined combination that's both modern and timelessly elegant. This color combination represents sophisticated femininity without being overly sweet or juvenile. Dusty rose provides just enough color to be interesting while remaining subtle and refined, while soft gray offers neutral sophistication that's more interesting than basic black or white. The beauty of soft gray and dusty rose lies in their mutual restraint. Neither color overwhelms the other, creating a harmonious balance that suggests confident, understated taste. This restraint is particularly elegant for mature women who want to express femininity without appearing to try too hard. From a flattering perspective, this combination works beautifully with most skin tones. Soft gray provides a neutral backdrop that doesn't compete with natural coloring, while dusty rose adds warmth and life without being harsh or overwhelming. This pairing also works across different seasons within autumn, from early fall's warmer temperatures to late autumn's cooler days. The combination feels appropriate for the entire season while maintaining elegance and sophistication. The psychological impact of soft gray and dusty rose is consistently positive, suggesting someone who is both strong and gentle, sophisticated and approachable. These are qualities that serve you well in various personal and professional situations. Elegant combination. 5. Chocolate brown and cream. The classic pairing of rich chocolate brown with soft cream creates one of autumn's most luxurious and elegant combinations. Chocolate brown suggests expensive leather goods, fine cashmere, and luxury materials, while cream adds brightness and sophistication that elevates any outfit. Together, they create combinations that consistently appear expensive and well-considered. This pairing works beautifully because it provides significant contrast while remaining completely harmonious. The warmth of both colors ensures they work together naturally, while the light-dark contrast creates visual interest and flattering proportions. For mature women, chocolate brown and cream is particularly flattering because cream brightens the complexion, while chocolate brown provides a sophisticated alternative to black that's often more flattering as we age. The versatility of chocolate brown and cream makes it suitable for various occasions, from casual weekend activities to professional meetings to elegant social events. The combination adapts beautifully to different settings while maintaining sophistication. From a practical standpoint, chocolate brown and cream work beautifully with gold accessories, which complement the warm undertones in both colors and add to the overall luxurious appearance of the combination. This color pairing also works across different textures and fabrics, looking equally elegant in casual cotton and linen or luxurious wool and cashmere, making it versatile for various weather conditions and occasions. Elegant combination. 6. Plum and taupe. The sophisticated pairing of deep plum with warm taupe creates a combination that's both dramatic and refined. Plum represents one of autumn's most luxurious colors, with complex undertones that shift between purple and burgundy, depending on the light. When paired with taupe, it creates a combination that's both striking and sophisticated. The elegance of plum and taupe lies in their mutual sophistication. Both colors suggest refined taste and careful consideration, creating combinations that appear thoughtful and intentional rather than accidental or trendy. This pairing works particularly well for special occasions or professional settings where you want to appear polished and memorable without being overwhelming. The combination is striking enough to be noticed while remaining appropriate for sophisticated environments. From a flattering perspective, plum and taupe work beautifully with most skin tones. Taupe provides a neutral foundation that complements natural coloring, while plum adds richness and depth that enhances rather than competes with your features. The color science behind this combination involves complementary undertones that create natural harmony. Taupe's warm gray tones balance plum's intensity, creating a pairing that feels naturally elegant and pleasing to observe. Elegant combination. 7. Caramel and sage. The modern pairing of warm caramel with soft sage green creates a combination that's both contemporary and timelessly elegant. This color combination represents the evolution of autumn styling toward more nuanced, sophisticated palettes that work with, rather than against, natural changes in coloring that come with maturity. Caramel provides warmth and luxury, suggesting expensive leather goods and fine materials, while sage adds a calming, sophisticated element that balances the richness of the caramel. The beauty of caramel and sage lies in their natural harmony. These colors echo tones found in nature during autumn, creating combinations that feel organic and sophisticated, rather than forced or artificial. For mature women, this combination is particularly flattering because both colors enhance rather than compete with natural coloring changes. Caramel adds warmth without being overwhelming, while sage provides sophisticated color without being harsh. From a versatility perspective, caramel and sage work across different occasions and settings, from casual weekend wear to professional meetings to elegant social events. The combination adapts beautifully while maintaining sophistication. This pairing also works wonderfully with gold accessories, which complement the warm undertones in caramel while providing beautiful contrast with the coolness of sage green. Understanding which autumn color combinations to avoid and which ones create instant elegance gives you the power to transform your seasonal wardrobe from ordinary to extraordinary. The 4 combinations to avoid: orange and pink, bright yellow and red, saturated purple and green, and poorly proportioned brown and black, all share common problems. They create visual discord, can be aging to mature skin, and suggest poor understanding of sophisticated color relationships. The 7 elegant combinations we've explored: navy and camel, burgundy and cream, forest green and ivory, soft gray and dusty rose, chocolate brown and cream, plum and taupe, and caramel and sage, all demonstrate the principles of sophisticated autumn dressing: harmonious contrast, flattering color relationships, and timeless elegance. What's particularly powerful about understanding these color principles is that they give you confidence in your choices. When you understand why certain combinations work and others don't, you can make decisions quickly and confidently, knowing that your choices will create the elegant, sophisticated appearance you want. These color combinations also make building a wardrobe easier because you can focus on pieces in colors that work well together. Instead of buying random items that might not coordinate, you can build a cohesive collection of pieces that mix and match beautifully. Quality becomes even more important when you're working with sophisticated color combinations. Beautiful colors in well-made fabrics will always look more expensive and elegant than the same colors in poor quality materials. Remember that these are guidelines and principles rather than rigid rules. Personal preference, skin tone, hair color, and individual style all play roles in determining which combinations work best for you. The key is understanding the underlying principles so you can adapt them to your individual needs. The most stylish women aren't those who follow every rule perfectly, but rather those who understand color principles and use them to enhance their natural beauty and express their personal style with confidence and sophistication. Thank you so much for watching. We hope these color insights help you create beautiful autumn outfits that make you feel confident, elegant, and authentically yourself. If you found this helpful, a simple like or comment would mean so much to us. Be sure to subscribe for more timeless style advice that helps you look sophisticated and feel confident in every season. Until next time, remember that true elegance lies in understanding what enhances your natural beauty and wearing those choices with confidence and grace. Take care, everyone, and we'll see you in the next video.